could be flipping out. Right by the trash dump. What's crazy is they're on both sides. I don't know if you can see it. I can barely see it with I mean, I can see it fine. I'm just saying through the screen. It's an amazing amount of birds. There's the actual trash dump right over here. Over on this side right here. No vultures today though. They usually roost right there, many of them. That trash dump is where it brings in a lot of birds. Great amount of birds. It's like the Louisville. Right by this porta potty, you'll see the sign. Right here it says Louisville. They are always tearing up this road right here too. Even more birds down that way. They come and go. Like sometimes I go through here, I don't see a whole lot, and then sometimes it's a massive amount of birds. He's a big fan. That right there, massive amount of birds on the water here. You can kind of see them right there. That's pretty cool. This little BMW convertible. And it, you know, just automatically just turns into a regular BMW. Never really seen it that cool though, how it splits up in two like that. It's pretty cool. Well, starting a new day. Can't tell if I'm headed towards the rain or away from it. We'll find out. There's a plane over here to the right, about right there. Just moseying on through the rain. Still in the rain. I thought, well, maybe I'll find a clear blue patch above me, you know, sky, and pretty much all overcasted right now in Texas. It's April 15th, 2021. According to a lot of sci-fi films, we should probably like flying around in cars. Well, I thought I'd be waiting here for quite a bit of time, but because of the rain, I got another assignment really quick. I was like, I'm at least gonna be here for 5, maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes. I just got in, didn't have a chance to take a slurp, and bam. Tell you what though, man, that Fuzzies, which you can't really see it, but that's a Fuzzies. They got probably one of the best burritos on the planet. Hot potato. Like, what in the world? Yeah, he looks like, what's all that boo-boo? Guy's got like an Impala. You don't see a lot of Impalas around. I mean, you see it every once in a while, you know, but there's like a whole lot of them. Those people know. Goodness, this must be some good tacos, man. Out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Yeah, I guess this is it. Freaking crazy guy going like 70 miles per hour. When you do that, you want to hug the corners on a U-turn as much as you can. That was a close one. Of course, I didn't get it, but He was going about 70 miles per hour down this farm road right here. It pissed me off. I did a little wide for, you know, like for a U-turn. And he, you know, luckily he was in a new car that could handle it. But he was able to get out of the way. But he was going about 70. He didn't slow down at all either. He kept on going. Because I sped up a little bit to see exactly how fast he was going. He was going pretty fast for a little farm road. It's this one right here by the railroad track. So he was coming way back over there, going maybe 70, maybe even 80 or 90. I couldn't really tell. I was actually just doing a left turn. I thought it was a U-turn, but it was actually going straight across here and then going left, just like this. And I'll show you what he did. So I was going this way. He was coming this way, just like that. But he was going exceptionally fast. So by the time I turned like this, he was already going wide through this way right here and then passed. But I don't really know which way he passed me. I just know that he didn't need to be turning that quick while this rain is out, and plus he was going way too quick. That's the reason why you don't want to ever speed in the rain, is because you may have to make a turn that you can't handle because of, you know, of course, some vehicles have that right there, which I always leave it on. It really helps in the snow. It's called traction. And what happens is the wheels will adjust and keep you from actually, the torque loosens and tightens and loosens so that you're actually not, you know, skidding. It's a very interesting device. I use it a lot in the snow and the rain. Really, the snow and the ice, the torque will change on the wheels and balance you out. You know, when you're, and that's probably what happened. And the vehicle that passed me was a modern car, so it could handle it. Luckily, because he had to make he was going so quick, he had to make some adjustments to miss me because I was just making that turn. Man, it was close. But he was speeding. So it doesn't really matter what kind of torque control you have, especially when it's raining. You just don't want to, you know, be flying down. Yeah, this is right here, 55. He was at least going 70, 75, maybe 80, you know, using those radar detector things. I'm in Justin right now, and there's some guys right here on the back of the waste disposal management, waste management. And I mean, you know, the car, it kind of scared me a little bit because I don't know what kind of car it was, like a white car, but it wasn't really sporty. But he was hauling. He didn't care. Of course, I come out right onto that farm road, which was about 55. I'm real weary because they've got patrol cars and things like that. And I know, crap, this damn thing. It thinks it knows where it's going, but it just chirps when I start vlogging. But he kind of was going like this, and he saw my vehicle, so he started doing this thing. You know, like, how am I going to pass this guy? I'm going too quick. You know? He figured it out because I was thinking like he was thinking. Like, I knew he had too much speed going, you know, down this farm road about 75, 80, 90. I don't know, maybe even 100. I don't know. Oh, man, I'm going to have to get back to you. Okay, so he was going like this, going way too fast, and I was making the left-hand turn. So I was thinking like he was thinking, in the fact that, okay, what do I need to do to avoid him? The best thing in that situation is to hug the corner. When I mean the corner, is to stay where the median is, the center. Because more than likely, he's not going to go into oncoming traffic, or I don't even know if he was available. I have to go back and look to see if you can even get on oncoming traffic to avoid me, and that's even worse because that endangers somebody that's going through oncoming traffic. See what I'm saying? Right, this is a 2-lane, this is a 4-lane, meaning there was 2 on this side, 2 on that side. 2 lanes going this way, 2 lanes going back in that farm road, or whatever that road is. So he's hauling this way, so the best move that I could think of making is to just, you know, make the right, don't go wide on that turn, to hug the corner. Because he didn't have a lot of time to think. So I'm sure he probably passed from this way, but he did do this kind of thing. He didn't fishtail, but he was making a decision on how am I going to pass this guy. Because I was probably maybe going into a wide left, maybe. Just because he was going so quick, and I just, you know. But I think he probably went wide to the right, and I hugged, you know, the median or the middle part right here. I don't know if I went wide and then he went median. I don't really remember. I just remember it happened really quick, and luckily, you know, he cleared, went right by. Fortunate. It's real pretty out here, though. But those kinds of things I analyze. I'll think about them for a while, thinking like, what is he thinking? What, you know, why was he going so quick? And, you know, I don't know. Sometimes in the rain, white vehicles kind of blend in a little bit because of the background of the sky, or the silver sky. Silver vehicles or white vehicles sometimes will blend. If it was a red vehicle, I might have noticed it more. Yeah, you want to stay in the. You probably. I would. Eat more chicken, eat more chicken, eat more chicken, eat more chicken, eat more chicken. Should have said they won't see us. Then they probably would have saw them. A lot of farmland. That was an airfield I passed way back there. Now, when I was in high school, I did write a book report, and it was basically a review of the traffic accident and the mortal traffic accident, or I guess you could say the fatal traffic accident of James Dean. I don't really remember a lot of it. It was high school, so it was a long time ago, but I was obsessed with James Dean growing up in high school. I had a poster of him in my room, and I did that report. I think I got an A on it, but I don't remember people like Turner Upseed, if that's his name, Turner, the guy who killed him, that was supposedly making the illegal left-hand turn, is what I've heard. I do remember that I thought it was a truck that he crashed into. Don't remember if the book that I read at the time said it was a truck, but it turns out it was just some college kid coming home. His first name was Turner. He was making a turn, a left-hand turn, on a famous highway in front of James Dean and his friend, who were in the little bastard going to a race. And I'm assuming James Dean was probably flooring it. It's debatable. No one will really know. But he was probably going pretty fast. Told the guy next to him, oh, he'll see us. And the guy was making the left-hand turn right in front of him. And they were in a convertible, and that was it. I think the guy that was with him lived. But I want to say it happened right after the Giant. They finished the Giant in Marfa, Texas. He went right back into racing. Stopped off at a gas station down the way right before he hit the vehicle. Got some apples. That was the last public sighting of James Dean and his friend, the mechanic. And man, they just took off. And they were trying to get to this racetrack. And that was it. That was the last day. The 50s. Weird little houses out in the middle of Texas. I have no idea where I'm at. I last time I remember was Justin, but I'm assuming it was probably I have no clue where I'm at. Somewhere in Texas. I'm trying to figure out what in the crap that school bus is doing there. Right next to, oh, okay, I guess they're dropping off. I guess these school buses go down these little roads, drop off people in these wide loads. Probably Kenny Powers and, oh crap. No, I don't know. Wide load. Yeah, that's real nice right there. Wherever road I'm on, it's crazy. But that's really nice right over that way. Wow, there's a pothole city, man. Right up there, that hill right there, that'd make a great photograph right there. Should be honest. I'm trying to see the right angling on it. Yeah, I'm definitely on the wrong road. And this is actually the right road. That's what's funny. I thought, man, I know I'm on the wrong road, but I checked everything, and this is the right road, and I don't even know what these people ordered. I can't even remember. I mean, I know what it is. I mean, I know I got the right order because there's only one bag I picked it up in, but I'm trying to think what it was. It was like, oh, with some tacos. Yeah, this is some craziness, man. Those are cool little flowers right there, though. Those little pink ones, you can barely see them through there. It just shows on the map that's like somewhere around here, but it has an address. This is really crazy. There's like all these little roads right here. Each one of these roads have like a different trail. There's like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. This one right here. And I thought it pointed way over here yonder. You ever seen that scary movie by the same people that did The Endless? That's what this kind of reminds me of, where he takes his friends hooked on meth, He takes them out. It's a great horror film. It really scared the crap out of me. I saw it on Sundance Channel. If you know the name of it, leave a comment. But he takes them out to get clean out in one of these like places, and they turn out, they find this mystery. They find this old film footage, and it's by the same people that created the horror film Endless. If you ever seen Endless, that one's even trippier. But the one I'm talking about is an independent film. It is scary as get out. It's saying that it's right here. I think it's this house right here. Yeah, they got a modern car, so they're probably not the Texas Chainsaw Massacre people. You know how a lot of these mailboxes, they don't even have really the address on this. I'm just trying to see. They have the name, but not the address. Let's see on this one right here. Yeah, it's probably them. So I'm gonna be heading down that way. Pretty cool little mailbox right there. See that type of antenna right there? We had a very similar antenna like that growing up. It's right there.